give us this day our daily recovery walk. This is coming to you with more practice on YouTube video practice. We're walking a very, very, very difficult place to walk. She's having so much trouble. She wants dilly-dally left and right. The thick brush was cut by some kind of tractor, and it's very difficult. So I'm going to walk backward on this terrain and film her, because that's what we do. We're on a 4.5 months after a stroke, and we're on a river basin. It's called and she's having to walk behind me because she can't keep up. So I'm having to film and walk sideways to get a good picture of her walking. You can see my walking sideways during the filming of this crazy, regrettable dog walk here in the valley. Another valley I found. It turned out to be, I'm going to try to film her. Let's see. We've got it's hard going sideways this way. But it's hard to film her. But you know, I'm filming my shadow too. You can see that I'm having to walk sideways to film her. That she's not gonna go ahead of me unless I pull her along. And that's what I'm gonna do, is pull her along. You can see how my steps are made. Forget that. She can stay in the background. I can't. But I'm trying to make each step. I kind of naturally am doing it now. The walking, it's not being assisted by the use of, I'm not having to consciously, actively walk. But I do have to stay conscious about my arm swing. And you can see she's having trouble with this tall twigs that have been cut. But we're going to stay behind her and let her try to lead. I hope she leads. I'm trying to get some edibles home from the grass house. I can do a lot about the depression caused by being crippled with Zoloft, but as far as the anger, sometimes I get angry about, my situation, being crippled for life, and on Social Security, not being able to work, and I can take care of that with edibles. But she's going to slowly come with us. Keep filming her, and it's now about almost 5 minutes. It's hard walking. I'm still, just in case there's anybody that has tips and tricks for my walking. Take a look at this. My talking, I'm attempting to talk better, louder. Hopefully the phone can hear it, because I got to kind of cover the microphone on the phone to hold the camera, because if I put it in my other hand, my left hand, the unaffected hand, then the microphone won't be covered, but they got the cameras in the top right hand corner, and my fingers could easily go over the failure, the flawed design, the failure in design of most cell phones right now. I don't know. Maybe it looks good, but that's still absolute failure in design on cell phones. But anyway, it's a huffer and a puffer walking this stuff, the frozen creek or gap or whatever they call it. They call it the tennis something gap. And there's a gap in the ground. I guess it's a gap. Looks like a gap, smells like a gap. Must be a gap. But yeah, it's very difficult. The twigs sticking up, you can see how hard she's having trouble walking in it. Well, I'm the same way. I'm having a lot of trouble walking on this terrain, but this is what's going to get my nerve. This is going to help my balance and everything. In fact, I've pretty much got balance going on kind of naturally now. I'm not having to totally concentrate on my torso, my belly button area to keep my balance. It's kind of coming natural now. I must have done enough repetitions. And of course, as you know, I live here now, but I used to live in that lump of mountains over there. They were Bear Creek Dog Park, and she wants to slow down everything. But I'm gonna make it easier to move myself and her over this terrain by shutting down the video. I can't shut off the video.